And NQ has been a leader, right? Pulled back into its 240 support. We could figure 05 support. It's been a nice bounce. You know, everybody and their brother trying to call a top, everybody and their brother calling a, you know, we got tons to go upside. Just trade the range. Grab something out of the range. Let everybody else be top callers. Let everybody else be plunge callers. All we want to do is take something out of the day. Already today, if you caught part of this move short, and if you took the buy zone that we suggested 2 to 3, and got into that 7 to 8 zone and took profits, even if you did nothing else, you've already had a great day. If you shorted, as we suggested, that zone, looking to come back in to try to test the 375 magnet 04 zone, lock something up. You're never going to get 100% right in the swings. Never. Don't try. Try to find logical trade ideas step by step. This was one. Let's use this zone as support. 120 chart, first time back to the blue line. If you don't want to buy it, fine, don't buy it. But if you do, then look to try to get from that buy zone, try to get to test the 6 zone, the 7 zone, the 8, 456. And if you get there, then hopefully it's not a gotcha trade where they just jam it and keep on flying through. You could give it one shot re-entry, but probably not as good odds as the earlier short. And this is a nice trade. We had a small range yesterday, so we said possibility of a small range again today. Still stay in the defined range for now. Pre-market, we said that 01 zone is going to be important. Right? This guy right here is support to broken. That bar we've identified as an important idea. I want to see it physically on the chart. I don't want to see just a number on a piece of paper, because that's the squeeze pivot. Till that breaks, longs still have the shorts in the palm of their hand. Right here. That breaks, then 96 is next. Key support zone, right here. And behind that, obviously, the 92s. But you can't get to 92 without going through 02, and you can't get to 92 before you go through this support pivot. Well done. Anybody took the second entry short? Reminder. Rain line below us at 275 zone. And we're thinking range type trading. Beautiful resistance line, this downtrend line that we put on. Here's our magnet. Welcome home. Beautiful trade. Couple of ticks above the ID. So be careful, we could also get the same thing, couple of ticks below the ID low. You know, silly head fake stuff. Coming into our magnet, make sure you get paid. Well done. And if you're looking back at the angels and demons, this 3.5 was our original overnight angel. I'll put this on a 15 for now. Actually 30. Just so we can see a little more territory. Well done. And this low right here was that low that we were talking about, where we said you've got to break this guy to open up the door to anything else. So if you've made a couple of good trades today, make sure you get paid to lock it up. Let everybody else, predict the sky is falling or predict that we're going up to cows come home. Take something out of every day. That is the goal of what we try to do. Take something out of the range every day. Very low volume. NQ, still range type trading, will tend to help keep the market from falling, I think. Well done. Now, once we get back to home being the chart that we've been using, we also want to know what's the chart right behind it. And in that case, it's the 30-minute chart. 30-minute, you can see we have the same resistance zone. So currently, all of the longs that have felt so confident that all they had to do is close their eyes and buy, it took some time to stall, but then once it stalled, we've come back down to retest this support low. In this 30-minute chart, I want to stay aware of. And a lot of time left in the day. So we are continuing to use that 12 zone as our resistance for now. And this 02 to 01 should be an important support area still. Anybody's got something in this trade, make sure you get paid. Coming into lunch. And very thin volume. So don't read a lot into this. Keep an eye on the ticks. Minus 800 ticks. And obviously the rain line is in play, we said today. And normally in a fair market, which we usually don't have, normally we should get a retest of the overnight zone. A lot of times we don't. The boys just take it and gotcha. Today is lucky day for the shorts. And one of these days we'll get some really lucky days, a couple in a row, but they've been hard to come by. Keep an eye on this green line up here. We said we're too far ahead of ourselves. We do need a pullback. And I'm suspicious of any gifts that we get by the boys. Well done. Second entry works. And anybody that's got this double test down in here, make sure you get paid.